MXR Carbon Copy analog delay. I love this pedal. I also love many delay pedals. I also like the Boss digital delay and a bunch of Electro Harmonix ones which I'd like to try out. But this was the one that I favoured the most. I've only got I've got one other delay pedal, which is a Boss DD3, which is the pedal that I pretty much grew up on and will probably stay part of the family for forever. But look, I love analog delay, I guess. It's just got a cool old school vibe to it. It breaks up a little bit as the delays trail on, so it's not crystal clear. It actually goes a little bit darker and then it actually goes just a little bit dirty. The controls on it's got modulation switch. I've got that dialed down. It's got an internal trim pot which you can use to control that, and I've actually got it dialed right down there, so it actually is very subtle what it does. It sort of adds a bit of chorus and a little bit of sort of pitch modulation to it. So as I've got it set up, yeah, you can barely hear it. If you actually opened up the trim pot and turned it up, it does actually do some pretty wild stuff. There's the mix, which I think pretty much just is a blend for the so that's actually off and all the way up. Yeah. So it's essentially just that's the volume of the delay. I don't think it's actually blending the two signals. It's just turning up the sound of the delay. Regeneration is basically like feedback on other pedals. It controls the number of repeats, and delay is the delay time. So turning it clockwise will be a slower repeats. Counterclockwise is quicker. Careful. But yeah, if you're into slapback delay, it does. But I tend to like, I find when you're in a band actually, you can actually dial in a bit more delay than you would at home. So I mean, sometimes you know, it sort of sounds pretty out there, you know, like there's a lot of delay on it when you play it here. But when you get in a band situation and you're competing with you know, where you got drums and you got guitar added to the mix, it's surprising how that subtle delay sound that sounds good when you're playing at home gets lost, disappears. Like all delays, they love other effects. Here's a bit of chorus. That's a little too much chorus. So the only other thing I was going to say is that people who love getting those crazy repeated feedback sort of sounds, this is a good one. The Boss DD3 is another good one for it, but I guess what I'm talking about is where you pretty much get the delay into a feedback loop. Put that down, but I'll just play a note. Let's have a listen. Yes. I quite enjoy those kind of sounds, but anyway, that's my carbon copy delay pedal. I hope you enjoyed checking it out. I hope I didn't blow your speakers up in the process.